What was that sound? It sounded like something really big was moving. It came from the top floor. Alright, let's go check it out. Nobody wants to talk about morphogenic fields? Or psychokinesis? No one wants to do any Galarian shit? For really reals? Okay. There's a keyboard in front of the numbers. And there are 4 Roman numerals on the wall. It's got to be a hint. It says 13, 14, 10, 13. It's got to be a hint of some sort. 13, 14, 10, and 13. Those are all Roman numerals. Do you think we just need to put in the numbers from the wall on the keyboard? No, you can't. The keyboard doesn't have any number keys. You can't type in stuff like 3 or 4. Then that means... Well, I bet you got to type something on that keyboard. Yeah, but you can only enter letters. And it looks like you only enter 4 letters. Let's see how it works. I guess you need to hit enter once you type in the letters. And you could erase what you typed with clear. Okay, I get the basic operations. Let's give it a shot. Right, so... Damn it, I just don't get this. What the hell is the point of these Roman... What is Snake doing? These Roman numerals, if you convert them to Arabic numerals, yes, you'll have 13, 14, 10, and 13. True. But this keyboard only has letters, and we can only enter 4 letters. Then why don't you just convert the numbers to letters? Convert the numbers to letters. By the way, it's D-E-A-D. Yay! You did it, Junpei. It's unlocked now. Good job, Junpei. Whoa there, don't get too excited. The password was dead, remember? Just makes me think whatever's waiting for us isn't good. So what? Geez, you're such an old lady. We can't be worrying about stuff like that. I mean, come on. We got it to unlock, didn't we? Oh, boo. Let's go, hurry up. Right. It's a thick metal door. There's a handle in the middle of it, though. I believe it unlocked this one. Alright, let's get this thing open. And we escaped. True ending, here we come. Why does that do 10 FPS? What is going on?
よし、ここが次の扉が
勝手に閉まったの？
まさか戻れなくなったわけじゃねえよな。そんなことはないと思うが。ダメだ。自動的にロックがかかる仕組みになってたみたいだ。
他に出口は？
右側にもう一枚扉があるな。脇にカードリーダーがついてる。赤いサインがついてるから、あっちも施錠されてるのは間違いなさそうだ。
でもカードリーダーはあるんだね。
ああ。
それじゃあカードキーを見つければこの部屋から出られるんじゃないかな。
それはそうかもしれないが。
ちょっと待ってよ。それじゃあまた探索しなきゃいけないっていうの？
Yes, it's a puzzle room.
この部屋を
Full of junk.
そういうことみたいだな。マジか。
And if you can see, there's a whole bunch of dummies, basically bits from every single kind of puzzle we've done. There's like bracelets, lock things, calculators, sickles, hammers.
とにかく死にたくなかったら動くしかないだろう。時間はもうほとんど残されてないんだからね。さあ早くカードキーを探そう。ああ、それから海洋製の鍵もだ。海洋製の鍵がないと 通路の先に進めないからね。よし、それじゃあ。
Okay. Seek a way out. We are in study. Okay, so this is the study. Hey Junpei, isn't this a nautical table? Yeah, I feel like I've seen this before. New material has been added to the file screen. A nautical table from the study. It was found on the drafting table. The faded line on the right edge must be connected to the line on the left edge. A drafting table. Looks like it's been used quite a bit. This is kind of the cool thing. Gosh, this desk is really big and it feels really sturdy. It does seem pretty heavy duty. Suppose it belongs to whoever uses this room, wouldn't you say? Right. I know what I'm looking for. There's something written on these pieces of paper. Looks like we've got 3 sheets of the stuff. New material has been added to the file screen. Morse code chart. It was found on the steel shelf in the small cluttered room. It has a Morse code key for the letters A to I. The short mark is called DIT and is made by tapping the button. The long mark is called DA and is made by holding the button down. Same again. It's teaching us the alphabet in Morse code. I'm actually looking for a specific... Not you. There are piles of crap everywhere. This is a pretty impressive mess. Try and search every one of these. We're going to be at it till the cows come home. Well, that doesn't seem too bad. We won't have to go bring them in ourselves then. Don't you get smart with me, kid. How about we deal with this area later? Okay, guys? Maybe we should try something more promising. Side of the machine. The rust makes it feel rough. These monitors hang down from the ceiling. Each screen shows a room on the ship. I know what I'm looking for, by the way. This monitor is part of the machine. It's really dim, though. It's got a map of the world on it, but I can barely see it. Junpei, it looks like there's a compass on there. Ah, now I get it. What do you mean? I guess you weren't there, Clover, but I solved a puzzle like this one in the wheelhouse. I think I just need to do the same thing here. The same thing? The important part is this nautical table we just found. I just have to match up the directions on the compass with the lines on the nautical table. I used the steering wheel in the wheelhouse, but this time I think I'm going to use the wheel attached to the side here. Okay then, show me. Now. Of course. Maybe I ought to run through the instructions. This looks like it probably works the same way the steering wheel in the wheelhouse did. If I just touch the direction I want to turn to, the compass will turn in that direction. Then I gotta press stop when the compass is pointing where I want it to. I'm betting something will happen if I can do it right. Alright, let's do this. Right. We want it to go south. Then we want it to go west. And then southeast. Quite why this has to be 12 FPS, I don't know. Northeast. East. North. East. Yay, you did it, Junpei. Good boy. Who's a good boy? Ah, knock it off. Hey, we don't have time for screwing around right now. Check out the right side of the monitor. It just kind of slid open and something came out. Oh yeah. I heard a noise too. You know that big box in the hall by the exit? I think it made a noise. Like something unlocking, you know? A noise, huh? A helm emblem. A metal plate shaped like a shield. There's a symbol that looks like a steering wheel engraved on it. Right. Now... Oh, God. Let's see what happens when I... Whoa. Well, now we've got something on the screen at least. Huh? What is this? Oh, wait a minute. I saw something like this when I figured out that Morse code puzzle back in the communications office. Morse code? Yeah. The dots on here look like dits for Morse code. There's 2 dots on the first line, 4 on the second, and 1 on the last. Ah, I'm afraid I don't understand. Well, perhaps you should give it a shot anyway. Alright, I'll try. Before I do that, though, maybe I ought to run through the instructions. If I just tap the button, it'll enter a dit. If I hold the button down, it'll enter a da. Once we enter our answer, it'll automatically determine if it was the correct answer or not. I could also switch through the code sheets I've got by touching the 3 icons over on the right. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Back. Steel cabinet with a double door. The metal shutter looks pretty sturdy. It's flamed with black and yellow warning stripes. Alright, let's open it. Oh, holy shit. This is pretty damn creepy. There's a coffin in there. A coffin? A coffin. Oh man, does Seven think... Yeah, he's all pale. He's thinking the same thing I am. No way. Could this be? I'm sorry, but what's going on? It's a coffin. I wonder if there's a vampire in it. Right, I guess Clover and Snake don't know that story. Man, I can't bring myself to tell them. Well, at any rate, let's have a look around. Okay, the big clue here is right here. There's a metal plaque on the coffin. Snake's touching it. All ice. Ah, the 2 machines. Gulp. Holy shit. Man, this is serious. Ah, well, let's open it, shall we? Clover, if you could give me a hand. Okay, I got it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Ha! Ugh! No luck. It doesn't seem to be ready to open. Yeah, but it's not like it's screwed shut or something. Yes, I believe it's locked in some other way. Hey, Seven, you think you could open it up with your superhuman strength? No, What's wrong? I think I'll just pass on this one, okay? What the heck? Very well, we'll just have to give up on the coffin for now. Let's look around the room for a little more, shall we? Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the forest of knowledge beneath the navel of the gigantic. Is that actually true? So anyway, go back. Alright, let's give it another shot. So, we have all of the alphabet here. And we want to spell out ice. I see. It seems you have solved the puzzle, Junpei. Excellent work. The answer was ice. How did you know? All I had to do was listen to the sounds the machine made. After that, it was a trivial matter to decode them. Ah, yes. I believe I heard a noise from somewhere on the right of the device after you solved the puzzle. It sounded rather like something sliding open. Do you see anything that could have made that noise? A code emblem. A metal plate shaped like a shield. It has some sort of weird pattern engraved on it. I don't know how to describe it. Considering where I found it, it's probably a code. Now, if you look at that, I think that's a roulette thing, isn't it? And that's the helm emblem. Okay. This screen is huge. Wonder why it's blue. Maybe if I touch it. There's something on the screen now. What's this? There are 15 cells here with numbers and letters in them. You know what they want us to spell. Let me see that. This is the true ending, so you have to use everything you've learned from every possible timeline to do this. Ah, I see. So whenever you touch a cell, the ones next to it turn on or off. You just got to use that to make the all cells on the right and the bottom green. Hey Junpei, I found this piece of paper under that thing. You want to take a look at it? Do you think this might have something to do with the puzzle? It's a piece of paper Clover gave me. There are a bunch of numbers and letters connected by equal signs on it. Just like she said, this is probably related to the puzzle on the screen somehow. Thanks, Clover. This really helps. Alright, let's go back and try again. Anyway, it looks like I just need to make all of the cells all green. No. I want to look at the piece of paper. This is a lot harder than I expected. According to the chart Clover gave me, just need to plug in a number for each letter. Yes, but what we need to do is look at the chart. Unless it's an item. It's not. We need to look at the chart that Clover just gave us. Oh, she didn't actually give us a chart. I touch any of the 9 cells that aren't the all cells. When I touch a cell, the cell I touch and the ones next to it change. I have to touch the right cells to make the all cells all green. Okay? Okay. I fucked up. I fucked up. I might have to reset it. Right. Alright. 5. There we go. You did it, Junpei! You're so smart. You seem to have done an excellent job and solved the puzzle. Just what I would have expected of you, Junpei. Hey, come on, you're embarrassing me. Whoa, don't get cocky, kid. We don't got time for that. Look at this. Check out the right edge of the control panel. The lid slid open and something came out. Yeah, okay. There was something else. I heard some kind of noise from behind the shutter. You think maybe the coffin's unlocked now? Well, what? But we get a cross emblem. A metal plate shaped like a shield. There's a cross engraved on it. Now, that's not the one. There is a... There we go. Alright, I've put the emblems into the 4 indentations on the desk, but... Nothing's happening. Wait, what's Snake doing? I feel symbols engraved just above each indentation. On the upper left is the steering wheel symbol. On the upper right, the cross symbol. On the bottom left, the mysterious circle symbol. And lastly, the waffle pattern is engraved near the bottom right indentation. Additionally, each symbol seems to have been given a number. 1 steering wheel, 2 cross, 3 mysterious circle, and 4 waffle patterns. Perhaps we need to insert the emblems in this order? That order, huh? Okay. Whoa. Now we've got something on the monitors at least. What's that? Looks like some kind of puzzle. I wonder if these are the rules. Here, I'll read them to you. When you touch a numbered area, that area will be selected and it will turn blue to indicate this. Touching a numbered ball after selecting an area will cause that ball to be moved to that area. However, you cannot move the red balls. You can only move 3 to 5 balls in a single area. Press the check button once you have moved all of the balls except for the red ones, which you cannot move. The digital root of the balls in an area must match the number for that area. That's it. I still don't really get it. Whatever, like they say, practice makes perfect. Let's give it a shot. Don't you mean practice makes perfect? Hey, let's see you solve the next one, then you can make fun of me. Six is 4, 5, 6. 3 is 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. Okay, this is it, right? But nothing's happening. There are still 3 more indentations left empty. I imagine something will happen when they are all filled. Doesn't that seem likely? So... Alright, I guess nothing happens if I put that in there. Junpei, don't you think maybe you put the wrong one in there? There are symbols in each of those indentations, right? They're numbers too. 1 steering wheel, 2 cross, 3 mysterious circle, and 4 waffle patterns. Oh, fuck off. Hey, Junpei, something just showed up on the screen. This puzzle sure looks a lot like the last one, but there's more of those red balls you can't move. The numbers for each area are different too. It looks like it's got the same rules as the last one though. You sure you don't want to double check that? No, I'll be fine. If I get confused, I can just look at the screen over there, right? Anyway, like they say, a picture's worth 1,000 words. Let's give it a shot. Isn't that a picture's worth 1,000 words? Hey, shut it. At least I'm trying, alright? Okay. 2, 3, 6, 8. Four, 5, 7. That's awesome, Junpei. There's only 2 left now. You can do it. Okay, let's put in the emblem of the secret code. Damn, this puzzle looks a lot like the last one. Looks like the rules are the same though. Don't you think you should double check it? This is the 3rd time I've done this. I'll be fine. So this, if you can't think of anything clever, please don't strain yourself. You might hurt something. Ah, shut up. Just give me a break, alright? I'll think of something. Okay. We couldn't use 1, 3, and 9. Excellent work, Junpei. You've only got 1 left. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. The only empty indentation is the one with the waffle pattern on it. Now we don't have a waffle pattern, but if you remember, something clicked over here earlier. Alright, fine, I'll open it. Okay, Junpei, you could do this. It's just a box. It's just a box. Oh, holy shit, this is a coffin. There's going to be something horrible in there, I just know it. Okay, deep breaths. Here we go. Huh? Oh man, there's nobody in there. Shit, can't believe I was scared of something like that. What do you mean nobody? Were you expecting someone to be in there? It's a long story. Ask Junpei about it sometime. Well, just like Seven said, there's nobody in there. There is something in there though. Well, 2 somethings actually. What is that? There are two things on the bottom of the coffin. Looks like we've got a plate with an emblem on it and the Neptune key. Yes, we finally found it. Why does this screen have to be 42 FPS? Now we can get through the hallway. That's correct, Clover, but we do need to get out of this room first, you know. Yeah, I know. Okay, let's get the hell out of here as quickly as possible. I don't have any objections to that. I don't think we'll use the Neptune key in this room. It's really important though, so I'll keep it in my pocket for now. As far as this other thing goes... Coffin emblem. A metal plate shaped like a shield. It has a sort of crosshatch pattern on it, like a waffle. The waffle pattern looks just like the lid of the coffin. We know where we need to put that. Back in the computer. So we could do more math. Let's see what happens when I put the emblem of the coffin into this indentation. This is the fourth one. This puzzle looks like a lot like the last couple. I think this is probably the last one. Once we solve this puzzle, I'm sure something will happen. Alright, I'll solve it in no time. Okay. Don't touch 9, basically. 2, 4, 5, 7, 8. Huh? Where did that noise come from? Underneath the keyboard? Way to go, Junpei. You answered all the questions. Damn, Junpei, good job. Hey, did you hear something just now? Yes, I heard that as well. See, the thing I'm scared of is there's the final puzzle. But they have changed it. They've changed the final puzzle, kids. The original final puzzle, sorry, for this game was Sudoku. And I couldn't do it. I literally couldn't do it. From the bottom left corner of the desk, I believe.
写真家
Oh, thank God they're talking again. There you go.
なんだよこれ
It's the bad men.
一番右端の口ひげを蓄えた男こいつは船長室で殺されていた
Yes, he was the man we found murdered.
左の手首にゼロのバングルをはめていたあの男じゃないか
We have one more puzzle left in this entire game, kids.
それに左から2番目
That's the guy that got blown. That's the guy in the cabin. That's the guy that got blown up at the start. That's Mr. Oh, I don't know what's happened.
間違いないこいつは鳥の巣頭の男バングルナンバー9番の男だ
Why is this running at 42 FPS?
この扉の先へ一人で侵入し無残に砕け散った
What has happened?
そして何よりこの一番左端に映ってる
It's Ace, yeah.
一宮だらしいな
間違いないね。
どういうことなんだどうしてこんなところに一宮の写真がしかも一宮だけじゃない9番の男や船長も一緒にどうしてこいつらは仲良さそうに笑い合ってるんだなぜだ一体どうしてここに写っている4人は一体どんな関係なんだ
Why is this 37 FPS? I mean, this is
写真
it.
には一宮が写っているのかい
Right, explain it for Snake because he's blind.
ああだが最近撮ったものじゃなさそうだ一宮も9番の男も船長も10歳ぐらい若く見える
9番の男と船長室で殺されていた男も写ってるのか
ああそうだ
Should have explained it to him. He's blind, Junpei. You fucking asshole.
他には写ってるのはその3人だけかな
And he's apologizing for being blind now.
いや、もう一人いる。知的で冷たい感じの目つきをした長髪の男だ。こいつだけ見覚えがないが。